Well, I have one red bicycle and one pink bicycle. I think a lot of my life is geared by colour. I just like looking a bit wild, I suppose. I wouldn't go for something very tiny around my neck. It has to be something that I think stands on its own as a piece. We are both collectors. The first picture that we ever bought was, the blue picture. A couple had just returned it because it didn't fit over their fireplace. And we had nowhere to put it. The point is, if you like something, you need to buy it then and there. And whether you have room for it or not, you keep it, and then eventually.
When I first started collecting, it was a bit random. Then I thought actually it needed a bit more of a theme, and it also needed to tie in with everyday life. And as a family, we love having friends for dinner, and meal times are quite important. And so that's why I've ended up with a collection of cups and beakers. So if we have friends round for dinner, we'll use them now, normally as water cups.
Objects they're triggers for memory for me. They really are. I think the way that I collect things, it's done over time and it's done in a sensitive way. I think for me, the jewellery in the box is very much a marker of my life because I started off accumulating jewellery from such a young age. I've got a locket that my grandmother used to wear. The Joe Hayes ward ring that I've got, Charlie bought it for me when Otto was 1.5 years. So I suppose my jewellery is very much a visual reminder in many ways of the journey of my life and the people I've met in my life.
My grandfather didn't get married till he was about 38, which is quite old for 1910. And he went to his mother and he said, look, I'm getting married. Have you got a ring that I could use as an engagement ring? And she said, well, darling, no, I haven't really. But she said, you can have this. And it was a man's signet ring which had an emerald in it. I'm very, very fond of that emerald ring, and I think that probably was the little seed which actually grew. A lot of money that I've spent on the jewellery really should have been spent on the house. I should have spent the money on the kitchen, but preferred to spend it on the earrings.